want a good card for all your dining and grocery spend, and you're wondering if the classic American Express Gold Card fits your needs, even after its recent annual fee increase from $250 to $325. Hey everybody, Miles Savvy here, and today we'll take a good look at this card, one of the strongest earners out there. We'll look at the card's multipliers, credits, and general benefits. But before we dive in, please drop a like and subscribe. It really helps me with the algorithm. Jumping right in, for those of you that like aesthetics, Amex Gold comes in 3 colors: gold, rose gold, and a sleek all-new white gold, available for only a limited time. It's nice that Amex gives you customization options, so you can pick the card you think looks the best. Now into the card's actual features. Starting off with the card's sign-up bonus, you'll get a nice 60,000 membership reward point bonus after you spend $6,000 in your first 6 months. You'll definitely get positive value in year 1 by hitting that minimum spend. Additionally, right now, you'll also get 20% back as statement credits on restaurant spend in the first 6 months, up to $100 back. So if you can spend $500 on restaurants in that intro period, then you'll get that full $100 back. Your mileage may vary, but you may even be able to find offers for 90,000 or even 100,000 points, still with that 20% back. Now let's talk about some of the Gold Card spending multipliers. This card is a very strong earner and is the primary card for many people. You'll earn a generous 4 points per dollar on dining, now capped at up to $50,000 annually, and 4 points per dollar on groceries, still up to $25,000 per year. So if you're someone that spends a lot on food, whether eating out or at home, or if you have a high monthly grocery bill, this is definitely a good card to consider. You'll also earn 3 points per dollar on flights. What's nice about this multiplier is you earn that 3 points per dollar on flights booked through American Express Travel, but also on flights booked directly with the airline, which is a really nice and convenient perk. You'll also earn 2 points per dollar on prepaid hotels and other eligible travel purchases booked through Amex Travel, and 1 point per dollar everywhere else. This card is missing a gas multiplier, but as a tip, when you do your normal grocery shopping, you can buy gift cards to your favorite gas station, and you'll effectively get 4 points per dollar on that spend. And while 3 points per dollar on flights and 2 points per dollar on hotels are nice, if you're a frequent traveler, consider pairing this card with something like the Amex Platinum. It earns an even better 5 points per dollar on flights and hotels and gives you lounge access. But if you cannot justify the Platinum's $695 annual fee, or if you're not a heavy traveler, then the Gold's multipliers are plenty. The points that the Gold Card earns are American Express membership reward points, which have lots of upsides. You can redeem them for statement credits, use them to make purchases with certain retailers, or redeem them for gift cards, although these are definitely not the best ways to use them. Instead, you'll get way more value transferring them to their partners like Delta, Singapore Airlines, Hilton, and many more. If you'd like a video explaining the process of maximizing your American Express points, drop a like and let me know in the comments. Now, let's get into the credits to help offset that $325 annual fee, which is pretty high for a mid-level card and doesn't really make sense for certain people. So with that $325 annual fee, you do get up to $424 in various credits, and you can definitely come out ahead if the credits are valuable to you and if they're on stuff you'll spend on. Also note that you have to enroll in all of these once you get the card. First, you'll get a $120 dining credit, split into increments of $10 per month, which can be used at the Cheesecake Factory, Grubhub, Wine.com, Five Guys, and Gold Belly. Grubhub is likely the easiest to use for most people, as you can just do Grubhub pickup once a month for a meal you were planning on getting anyways, or do delivery if you're lazy like me. The trick is finding something that doesn't have an inflated price. You also get a $120 credit for Uber, also split into $10 per month. Just add your Gold Card to your Uber account and you're good to go. This credit is super easy to use, especially if you use rideshare services a lot. And if you don't, you can use it for Uber Eats on meals you were planning on getting anyways. Again, just try and avoid inflated prices if you can. Credits do not roll over month to month, so make sure you use them. Next, there's a new dining credit for Resi. Here, You get $100 per year, split into $50 semi-annually. If you use your gold card at any Resi restaurant, you'll get the credit. You don't need to make a reservation or anything like that. Resi restaurants can be found through their app. Restaurants on Resi do tend to lean more towards the mid to high end, but there are definitely some affordable options. If you live in a suburban area, this credit may be harder to use, but if you live close to or in a major city, then you really shouldn't have any issues using this credit. Even if you don't live near a Resi restaurant, the credit is semi-annual instead of monthly, so you essentially get more time to take advantage of it. Next, one of the newer credits that has been polarizing is an $84 credit to Dunkin', split into $7 per month. If you live on the East Coast, Dunkins are everywhere, but less so moving west and non-existent in the Northwest. If you're near one and like coffee, tea, donuts, and some breakfast foods, this credit shouldn't be hard to use. But if you don't live near one or don't consume anything they offer, then this credit is pretty much worthless. Now I have seen people on Reddit say you can earn the credit from reloading the Dunkin' app, so if you don't live near one, you could load up your app each month and save up for whenever you may be in an area with one. Additionally, even if you value this credit at $0, if you take advantage of the other credits, you're still coming out ahead. Now, let's get into some miscellaneous perks and benefits. One cool bonus benefit is access to the hotel collection. Bookings are a minimum of 2 consecutive nights, and you get a $100 experience credit to use while you're there. This can be used on food and beverages, the spa, or other on-property charges during your stay. You can also get room upgrades and early and late checkout when available. For the hotel collection, the credit is per stay, so you're not really forced to use it. You get value if you use it, and it doesn't hurt you if you don't. Some other miscellaneous benefits include car rental loss and damage insurance as well as luggage insurance. You can decline a collision damage waiver at the rental car company counter when you pick it up. And you can also be covered for damage to or theft of a rental vehicle in a covered territory. You can also be covered for lost, damaged, or stolen baggage if you purchase the entire fare for a plane, train, ship, or bus ticket with your gold card. These perks can come in handy if you're in a bind, but make sure you do your own research as this is not insurance advice. You also get no foreign transaction fees, although American Express's acceptance abroad is limited compared to other issuers like Visa and MasterCard. So all in all, I think the pros are pretty strong. You have pretty great multipliers, and this will be a keeper card for many people. In your first year, being able to get up to a 100,000 point sign-up bonus doesn't hurt either. However, there is that high annual fee for a mid-level card, and some of the credits may be tougher for certain people to take advantage of. To some, the Amex Gold Card might be turning into an annoying coupon book. So, this begs the question, should you get this card? Well, if you spend a lot in those 4X categories, use Uber, dine out frequently, and get your morning coffee at Dunkin', then this card absolutely makes sense for you. If you'd be forcing yourself to spend where you normally won't, then this card is not for you. Your mileage may vary though, so do what makes sense for you. If you've made it to the end of this video, let me know if you already have, or are going for the Amex Gold, or let me know if you're skipping this one. Miles Savvy here, drop a like and subscribe for more, and thanks so much for watching.